about something.
You do? What? What did you do? What did you do?
You were there.
Wait. No, I'm not apologizing.
I'm apologizing.
For
to
what?
Both of you. To you and to them. Sit. This is an emergency state of the corona emergencies. And I need to say something. So I have to wait till more people get here.
Okay.
How's your day?
Good.
Other than that. Aw. As long as you prove back, it's good. Stop it. What is happening?
I don't know. It's doing what it wants to do today.
No.
I have no control. Good luck. I've been doing it for the past 2 hours. It's just not gonna stop playing. Don't. It's not gonna do it. My hair hurts. Like my hair follicles hurt. Right.
It's cute.
All right. There's 15 people here now. Can you apologize?
No. Maybe. So, yesterday's.
No, you're the cutest.
Where's my phone?
I don't know.
Crap. I think it's in my bathroom. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Did you pick this cotton pick your freaking
I
stair
don't know why I did it. You wanted it, not me.
No.
Yes.
I wanted a house with 1 level.
We didn't find a house with 1 level.
Sure did.
You told me when we moved in, you're gonna regret it. All these stairs, and I was like, no, I won't. It's my dream house. I'm not ever gonna regret my dream house. And then, yeah, I'm regretting it. Sorry, I look like complete garbage today, but that's how I feel. So welcome. And hoping more people will join, so I can apologize to the most vast of the vast majority of you that have been in the times where I said something really stupid and did something stupid, and I need to apologize. And he doesn't even know what it is yet because I need to apologize to him too. So just saying. I wonder if I change the title to "I'm sorry, more people can watch." Should I do that? I don't know how to do that. Can I do that for my phone?
What? No, don't change nothing. Just leave it. I don't know what this is about, but I already forgive you, so whatever. I'll speak for them.
I look like trash today.
Okay, now you need to apologize for
Are
that.
the shirts dry yet?
I just barely put it on like an hour.
I started on the second one because it was such a heavy one. Does it matter this
It doesn't
way?
matter, no, because I probably already have it, so whatever.
Okay. So yes, last night's live, the live I did last time, with Danny. So I did go live again last night. Were you there for that too?
Barely.
Time?
I left.
Which one was the time that you were sitting here most of the time? The first one?
The first one, because I talked the whole time.
Wait, oh, I need the comments. Hold on.
Why are you right there? You're closer than me.
Okay. I went to Costco yesterday around 4, and it was actually a very pleasant experience. They were totally out of TP, which was to be expected, but they were also completely out of diapers in every single size. Dang it. Okay, still have a box, so I'll be good for a bit. Other than that, it wasn't busy at all, and everything else seemed normal. That's cool. I really did subs in our shopping. Well, we're really bad Mormons because we went to Walmart on Sunday. Well, he did. And paper towels, toilet paper, completely stocked. Like, I don't know. I'm sure it's gonna pass soon. I don't know. And over the last 24 hours, I've been watching the news. So many new people, so many new cases of this. Like, it's coming, guys. It's here in the beginning stages of it. So I almost just, I don't know, just want everybody. I know I'm going to hell for sure. Or Danny is maybe. I made him, so I'm going to hell. We were right. We had a hunch. Nobody in Utah shops on Sunday, and they had everything.
Even during a panic.
Milk, eggs, paper towels, toilet
Suckers.
paper. You know.
Hey, I will go to hell if it's me providing for my family, so whatevs, dude.
Okay, so I need to apologize because yesterday, Danny was on a live with me, and I was doing, because, so we were telling you about my experience talking, was that last night or the night before? When did we talk to the nurse?
The nurse? That was
Yeah.
yesterday.
Okay, so yesterday we talked to a nurse who asked me a bajillion questions. She thinks I have it. We ultimately decided right now to not get tested.
Sorry. So we don't twist it up. This was not a nurse. It was.
Yes, it was. It's a nurse, but it's not a doctor. She
No,
can't
not a doctor.
diagnose.
Was
no.
she a nurse?
Yeah, she's
Oh.
a nurse. But she's not a doctor. She can't diagnose.
Mhm.
But we ultimately decided to wait on the test because there are limited tests. There's a lot of old people in Utah that probably need it more than me, whatever. So we've kind of been treating like we do have it, right? Just to be safe. Quarantine for 2 weeks. That's what we were gonna do anyway. And throughout the live, I kept coughing into my hand. And I went back and read some of the comments, and then I got a couple messages also from people being really, really
Like that?
sorry, really, really angry with me that I was coughing into my hand and then touching you. At one point, I even went and then like wiped it on you.
Yeah, that's a joke.
As a joke. Okay, I wouldn't have done that. Like, I'm not trying to make an excuse, but I want to tell you because people are like, you're gonna get him sick. You're being inconsiderate of him. He's gonna get sick. The thing is, we're pretty sure he gave it to me, and also we live together, and we've been locked in this house
For
together.
the past 4 days.
Yeah,
And I'm not going anywhere. I haven't touched
and
anybody.
we've done much kissing and much things, and so I'm just saying, like, yeah. But I also I didn't want that to come across that I was being insensitive to it. So for those of you that didn't know that or didn't know my situation, maybe that's the people that were commenting and being like, you're gonna get this guy sick. Why are you coughing on him? Coughing to your elbow, not your hand, and stuff like that. So I'm really sorry that I was insensitive about that. I should have explained that. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Why are you laughing at me?
Nothing. Keep going. No, you can't because we're live and I'll piss people off if I say my feelings.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't mean. I wouldn't have done that. Listen, if I truly thought, like,
I'm sorry. I'm
no,
sorry.
it's
I am
not- I
sorry.
know it's not a laughing matter.
And
We're
let
not trying
me
to be
let me
insensitive
let
here.
me
It's
let
just-
me let me
Oh my
apologize for
gosh.
laughing now because Tiffany just said it. People need to chill. No offense, guys, to anybody. Really, no offense to anybody.
We were together 24/7.
But yeah, when you
kiss.
live with somebody, and this is gonna happen to you guys too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just embrace it. Embrace the virus.
We
Let
have
it go
already
in
decided
you.
to stay indoors for the next 2 weeks.
Doesn't change.
Yeah. So
He's just gonna start coughing, and or maybe he already did because
I've been coughing for 2 months now.
yeah. But we
But
don't know
I
if
think that
that's-
was something.
yeah.
But that could be. Who knows? I don't know.
like about like.
I don't feel any other symptoms, so I
like
don't
a
think
week
I
ago
have
you
it.
got a fever, remember? And you
No, this was
kinda
like a
sick.
month ago now.
No, it was like a week
No,
ago.
because we started it at the beginning of or end of January.
Mhm.
So
So who knows? Like
Who
we know
knows?
it's really choppy. Is it that way for everybody?
we're watching. It's not really choppy. Interesting.
Maybe refresh your app, Tiffany. Choppy a little. Is everyone choppy? Just you? Just me? You're good?
Anyway, go for it.
I can't
You should apologize for being considerate to me.
Okay, you're really rude, Shay. You can just leave. Seriously.
Nah, stay on, Shay. Whatever, dude.
She's definitely chatting. Bear, stop lying. You. What's a noon?
A noon? What is it?
N-O-O-N-G.
I don't know what a noon
They
is.
defo coughing for attention. That's such a fake cough.
Rock on, Shay.
Well,
Who
I
cares?
hope it is a fake cough because
Yeah, that'd be nice. Then we won't.
that would be
have to
so much
deal with
better
it.
than this. But thanks for looking out for us. People are weird.
Idiot. Oh, idiot. Idiot. Like a.
We get it because we're not idiots.
Right.
This
Thanks, Shay.
is what happens with
Keep-
Downey's here when
keeping
the
it
troll
real.
comes on. This is what
Oh
happens.
boy.
I give him free range. No F words.
Oh man, come on.
Just use a different word.
Fine.
Or just ignore it. 'cause
Yeah.
who cares?
Oh, it's
Anyway.
an Australian word, really? What does it mean? Noon. Search it up. No, I
Right
don't
now,
have time to search it up. You're
curious.
here and you're from it.
What is
Just tell us
it?
what
Just
means.
tell us. Say feck instead. There you go. You can say
Yeah,
feck.
but there's not that gut punch with feck.
See,
You
I've
know,
never
like,
heard the word new. Have you?
No, I've never heard this before. Wait, no. We have an expert here, obviously, who can tell us exactly what it means because they're from Australia. Nothing?
Whoa, that's offensive. That's not. Wait, what? Wait, there's two different. Okay. The first definition says a word to call someone that has agitated you. So, for an example, Dave, why not? Why not? Why not? Bob, shut up, you frickin' noob.
A short word for
Number two,
an Aboriginal person.
you should be nice. We're
Wait.
a cool community.
Is that a
You
racist
should
thing then?
hang
If
out with
you're
us and let
if
us
you're
get to know
if
you
you're
and
telling
don't
about
be a dickbag.
whoa.
Hang out with us, get to know us.
This is my job.
Don't be
hey,
a dick.
hey, you're taking my
I'm
job.
just saying, maybe I'm sure this is a perfectly good person, but like, what are you doing? You must be so bored.
Wait a
and
minute.
quarantined.
Hey,
Or-
Shay.
Noon.
Oh.
Eat-in terminology for effing someone, having sex with them, shaggy, making the bees, blah blah blah. Can't wait to noon this slut this weekend.
Wow.
Those are the two definitions. Thank
Real
you
quick.
to both.
Then that's fine. Now I know a new word. Now I don't have to say the F word. I can just say noong. Is it noong? Like N-O-G? Or is it nong? Or nog?
Noong. N-O-O-N-G.
Oh,
Noong.
N-O-N-G. Noong.
It's a stupid word.
It's a nice word towards them urban
It's a nice
diction.
word. The Urban Dictionary is always wrong.
Oh. It's a
Why didn't it show up? It only showed up.
What does
in
it
the
mean
Urban
then?
Dictionary. I don't believe you. This is kind of entertaining.
No,
at
it's not
this point.
racist. Okay. But you said it was a short,
say it was racist.
No, I did because, well, I didn't mean. I just was wondering because he
Oh.
said it was a. So what does that mean? Example: thanks for noonging.
Thanks, Noon,
for
for giving me a
giving-
drink. So,
Oh. Okay. Well, then you're welcome. Noon. Did I use that right? I don't know. Hey, just real quick update from Australia. How's it actually going there? Because we hear it's not going very good.
what do you mean with Corona?
Yeah,
Really?
I think so.
I haven't kept on.
Yeah, that's perfect. Cool. See, look, me and Shay, we're buddies now. We're cool. I figured it out.
Okay, but don't be rude and say what you said in the beginning. That's all I'm saying.
What I say?
What he said in the beginning. He was mean in the beginning.
Yeah, but now we're buddies. We figured it out.
Okay. I'm just saying that from here on out, if you say something rude, I'm gonna make you leave.
Ah, leave it on.
Other than that,
It's not
Stick
bad.
around. We'd love
It's
to get
not
to know
bad. Scott Morrison hasn't shut down school yet. Oh, well, that's good. Who's Scott Morrison?
Scott Morrison?
Are you not? You're not reading the comments. You're looking stuff up.
Definition of noon. Noon is a combination word of noon plus the ligature G to equal noon. Based word noon. Adverb when for past events back when, back in, date and time and period, at the time, last, prior, back then, during, previously, formerly of that.
You should look it up in Australian. What does it mean in
Are
Australian?
you calling me old? That's what it sounds like. Wait.
UK person, we only have one on lockdown. Wait, sorry. Oh, Prime Minister. Ah, I see. Your Prime Minister hasn't shut down schools yet? Well, that's good. That's good. It must not be bad there. Dude, they shut schools down
Sorry.
here in the U.S. like freaking 2 weeks, a week ago now. And then the Utah, because we're in Utah, they just put out another thing that they're not coming back till freaking May.
Is Australian slang?
Poor mothers of all these kids have to deal with them until May 1st.
Australian slang for a stupid and or incompetent person.
Aha!
Thank you. It's so
Aha!
nice. Thank you.
Interesting. Whatever, don't care.
This really made my day. Thanks.
Excuse me. Cool.
We're from Utah. Where are you from?
They've shut down gyms, cafe, no
Sucks.
dining restaurant. Yeah, that's the same here.
Yeah.
Which sucks. Isn't
Like
that crazy?
Our Walmart closes at 8:30. It's probably earlier now, isn't it? Bridget, do you know?
No, it's still 8:30.
Mm.
But they're doing this thing now for the elderly, which is also kind of weird to me. But they're letting the grocery stores here are letting like the first hour of opening for like 7 to 8 or whatever. Only letting people over 60 in so that they can get their essentials and
Well,
stuff
that's
like that.
nice.
Which is nice, but 300 of them show up at the same time, which seems a little
Yeah.
not
Well, it's
good
hard to know
for
what to
them.
do right now.
yeah.
All going to be trial and error. Literally every practice that they practice is going to be trial and error.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of takeaway food, yeah. I'm from California. Ouch. Hey, the college life. Is it true that y'all are like in total lockdown, or is that just
LA is. for
yeah,
sure.
or is that just Los Angeles? Because that's scary.
I love your channel too, the college life. Thank you.
Wow. Hey, that's just about that's us. I mean, we shut down all that crap a bit ago.
Do we even have that crap in Utah?
What?
Do we even have piercing places?
Oh, sure. There's a
We
tattoo
do?
place right down the road. Come
I
on.
want one.
I
Let's
know
go
you.
get
This is
one.
why I haven't told you about it until now.
I want one.
No, absolutely not.
Take me get one.
Shannon,
What if it's your name or your face?
you're gonna get my face tattooed on you.
Yeah.
Let's explore this real quick. What would you get a tattoo of? In reality?
Your face.
Why? You have my face
I wouldn't
here.
get your face. I would get. I would get. I would
We
get-
had really nice weather today, Shay. Tomorrow it's gonna snow, of course, because it's Utah.
I would get our wedding date, our
Oh.
sealing date,
Ooh, that'd be cool.
because that's never gonna change.
That is
maybe,
true.
maybe like the butterfly or a rainbow or the temple.
Does that
Do they do
counteract?
tattoos
Does
for
that
the
counteract?
The
the thing?
temple.
So matching tattoos, yeah,
That'd be so
that'd be fun.
ironic. Okay. Well,
Well, don't you just have a free month of anything? College Life says she likes your glasses.
thank you. I love yours too.
It's so hot here, nearly about 37 degrees Celsius.
Matching temple tattoos.
I know you guys use Celsius. What does that turn into Fahrenheit? Because we don't use Celsius. Well, we do use Celsius. Huh? But what's Fahrenheit? What's 37 degrees Fahrenheit? How ridiculous is Scott Morrison is only allowing 5 people to attend weddings and 10 people to attend funerals. That sucks. I'm pretty sure we have killed all that here.
I found one. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's good. I like that.
And then every other picture is just the tattooed Mormon.
Yeah.
That's who that is.
That's funny. The
Oh,
tattoo.
there, I found the other one.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, and
That looks
Angel
fake.
Mormon.
That looks fake.
Latter-day Sailor.
That's pretty funny. That's cute though.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
there's a
cool.
colorful one. That's cool.
Yeah.
Would you treat a tattoo?
No, probably not.
See,
Well, I
my
don't
problem,
know.
my
I don't
problem
know.
is
It
with
depends.
tattoos is that I like too many things, and my ADHD doesn't allow me to like anything super long time. Like, yeah, I can get Iron Man, but what if I fall out of, or Superman, or what if I fall out of that? You know.
So you gotta do something that's never gonna.
Yeah, that's
get
what I
old.
mean. Like,
So our
what
wedding
would that be?
date.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Or.
Anyway.
Wait, are you gonna leave me?
No, why?
I'm just gonna.
Oh, Shannon, why are you doing that, stupid? Don't do that, you dumb.
Would you rather I hit
You
you?
noog.
Don't.
That's for you, Shannon. You're welcome.
What is happening? My hair's disgusting.
Shannon, did you hear about these teens in Virginia who started some disgusting trend of going to grocery stores and filming themselves purposely coughing on the produce? Are you kidding me?
That's all. See, I would never do that. I literally just coughed on my husband, who lives with me 24/7. But I am still sorry for those that I did offend. I really am.
Danny, I didn't know you had ADHD. Oh yeah, and it can get real bad.
While he's here, there's a video that we've been wanting to do for a while, remember?
No.
Good. It's good that you don't remember. Now, before I say what the video is, you have to put your faith in it or don't.
I'm reading
And
comments.
and ask. And
Ask
say,
what? Wait, what?
I'm not done.
Oh.
Say, I'm going to say what it is. You can't say anything. Will you say yes to the video idea before I say what it is?
Absolutely not. I'm not about to.
Because once I say it out loud, they're all going to be like, yes, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Yeah, but who can? That's not up to them. It's you and me. Whisper in my ear.
We've talked about this. How did you forget?
Because I forget everything. Good bead on my ADHD, mainly because I
You could use meds again, though. It's starting
there
to
are
get
definitely
there.
times I was on medication for it, which was amazing because I could actually think and focus on stuff. But from that, I can remember how my brain works when I was on the meds, so I can feel it come in when I get into that mode. And most of the time, I just let it do its thing and kind of take its course. Not like a Tourette's thing to kind of take its course, but just like let my mind wander for a bit to just get it out of the system, and then I can refocus on stuff. I'm sorry, am I boring you? Oh, I'm sorry.
Sweet.
Tell me what the video is, though.
I'm going to do an acrylic pour on your body.
Oh, that. Yes.
It's a good quarantine video. What do we think?
We should do that sometime.
You'll
Not today.
Do it? When? Today?
No, not today.
Tomorrow?
I just showered. We're not
What
doing
about tomorrow?
Maybe tomorrow. We'll see.
I'll go back. People would be like, who would do this? Who's insane enough? And we would be like, we are insane enough because we are going insane and sick of each other. So I'd love to pour paint all over your body, not for sexual purposes, just for purpose of, you know what? I don't want to see your face anymore, and so if I pour paint on your face,
Wait, on the
it'll be
face?
different everywhere. Every inch of all the paints will cover every inch of all of the
I
bodies.
don't think we have that much paint.
I'll make it myself.
We do have all the tempura stuff, so we will wash off easy.
I can go get those special shells that Rapunzel has her mom go get, that she can make paint out of. That's how much I would like to pour paint on your face. What do you want to do to me?
Is your brain frying or something?
Probably.
This is a big tangent. How long have you two been dating? Yeah, Shannon, how long have we been dating?
We've been dating for 15 years and hold on.
Oh, no, do the math.
I actually know. Hold on. What's today? What's today?
I don't know, I'm sorry. The 24th.
2 months? 2 months? I don't know. New Year's, well, actually January 2nd. Was it January 1st or 2nd?
Did you get highlights in your hair?
A long time ago.
Someone's saying she loves your highlights in your hair.
Thank you.
When did you get them done?
I think we dated January 1st, 2004.
Yeah.
So it will be 16 years that we'll be married on July 2nd, but we've been dating for that long. Wait, are we still dating? Is that a thing?
I mean, we do still go on dates, so yeah, we're still dating.
When do we go on dates?
but we're very steady now.
When did we go on dates? We did go to teppanyaki.
That was
That
date.
wasn't awkward at all. That wasn't fun.
So
Don't go to
Shanny
teppanyaki.
loves teppanyaki, which is
It's my favorite.
a make, you know, the Japanese food in front of you type thing on the big grill,
The hibachi.
the hibachi grill.
Like Benihana.
Yeah, and we said, hey, why don't we just go in there real quick and we'll just have them make it, and then we'll pack it up and take it to go.
How many times have you heard this?
I thought he was your dad.
You still good buddies with Shay now, huh?
Yeah, but
You won't let me joke that
Seriously,
you're
though?
old, but you're telling it. How old do you think I am, Shay?
wait, no, I want to know how old he thinks I am.
Say how old do you think both of us are? Ready to go.
Shay, I'm sorry, I keep calling you a him. Are you a him or a her?
How old is Shay? He's probably like 13.
Oh, he's a guy.
Yes.
Yeah, see?
Maturity wise. Just kidding.
Did you really think I was her dad? And why would a dad
So many
be
people.
on? Why? What
Go
is-
read the
what?
comments in the
I don't-
day,
man,
the day in the life
so
of the
weird.
bulimic.
So weird.
Day in the life of the bulimic. So many comments. Why is she kissing her dad on the mouth in that video?
So weird. Oh, he was just joking.
Oh, okay. Well, how old do you think we are, for real? We like to ask new people.
Do any original Shanny Fannies come on here anymore? I never see any of them.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah, there's lots of them.
I'm
What do you
here.
mean the originals?
Tiffany's here. Israel's here.
Yeah,
Paul's here.
lots of people come on.
Who you looking for?
They might
Is
not
the
all
question.
speak up, but I know they all come on. So they're there. Don't worry. I looked 14.
He
What are
did
you
look
talking
like your
about?
dad then.
Oh, he did look. Yeah, that's true. I did look younger then. I've aged a lot in
Oh,
the
because
past
you
few
look, that's
years.
true.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you think I'm 27? I love you.
Wow.
You're my new
Shay,
favorite.
See, Shay's our friend. Shay's a good friend. Shay, how old do you think I am?
Yeah, how old do you think he is?
25. Wait, for Shanny or for me?
I'm 25, he said.
Oh.
Actually 25. Now look at the camera so you can get 56.
Oh, sorry. I need to look at the camera.
I think it's your beard. 28? That's nice. Are you being
28?
nice?
Sweet.
That's awesome. I can't wait for him. I like that he's aging. I think men look better the older they get. Every man I've ever known in my life keeps getting more and more handsome the older they get. So, but no, I'm 35 and he's 38.
The college life is
How old are you?
asking, what is your YouTube channel about? She's new.
I thought she said she loves my videos.
Oh,
Are you sure she's talking to me or is she talking to somebody else in the
oh,
comments?
maybe it's someone else. She just put that on there, so I don't know.
How old are you? 38 or 37?
37,
You'll be 38 next
38
month.
next month.
So that means you're going to be 40, which is considered, you know,
What?
over the hill.
40 is not over the hill.
Will you turn on the light this way?
Yes.
40 is over the hill.
40 is not over the
Maybe
hill.
not these
There's
days.
a new hill.
But in our days, that's true. That's true. Let me try to-
No, you're so pretty.
Did you just change?
Wait, what happened?
Did you like just change the bulbs or something?
There it is.
Why is it so bright in here? Is the lights out?
Because the lights are on.
Makes sense. Oh, did you mean? Oh, you did mean me. My channel is a lot of things. Mostly, it is eating disorder related, mental health, self harm. I started the channel as a way to get people talking about eating disorders and to also help me through my recovery and like keep me accountable and stuff. So in the beginning, it turned into a great adventure of losing all of my teeth, and you see all of it on video. And warning people that this can happen with eating disorders, and warning people of other things that can happen too. What is happening?
I'm just
What are you doing?
I'm just giving people what they need.
But yeah, but I also am really weird. I say whatever's on my mind, which is usually pretty inappropriate here and there. I like to attempt to sing once in a while, and I like to just talk. I'm just a talker, so.
She also asks, how do you feel about yourself now?
I feel really good about myself right now, because right now I am 81 days behavior free, and that's the best I've ever done. So mentally, I'm feeling great. Physically, I'm not, but that's because of this sickness thing. So I'm just really, really tired. but yeah, thank you.
Karina,
I will.
yes, you have been here forever, which is good. Thank you.
Yes, she is. Karina's been here since the beginning.
And she's 48. She'll be 48 in May.
Mhm.
So she's
She
10 years
doesn't look
younger
it,
or
though.
older than me.
She doesn't look it. Not at all.
I know, right? Isn't that so cool of her? For Shanny? Amazing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Nice.
Everyone's commenting on how much the college life asks.
Aw, that's
I
sweet.
love you so much.
Caitlin.
Can we be friends?
Sure. That's sweet what Caitlin said. I love that you are real and don't sugarcoat things, yet you are super nice and sweet about how you say things. So in the beginning, my goal was to make it comfortable to talk about these hard things.
Because at least in our culture in Utah, it's like taboo. You have an eating disorder? Well, we don't talk about that.
It's kind of taboo everywhere. Not anymore. I feel like we've actually improved. I'm not
heck
like
yeah.
trying
No,
to like
we
toot my own horn.
have totally opened the
So many channels have come.
the shade over this.
But anyway,
You keep shutting my phone down.
crap, what was I gonna say? Oh, so in the beginning, I wanted to make it comfortable, so I would use, and I still do this, really upbeat background music. So in all my videos, I'm talking about really serious things. I'm talking about eating disorders and self-harm and depression and anxiety and all these other mental illnesses, but I have like upbeat music in the background, and I'm cracking jokes, and I'm like smiling and trying to make it just comfortable to talk about. So that really that means a lot that you said that, because that's like actually what my goal was. So thank you for saying that. That's sweet.
Thanks, Shay. We'll talk to you later. Come back anytime.
Oh, I meant like
And
Penny.
take care of yourself in Australia there. Nong. Bye, Nongs.
Oh, you mean like Penny and
Oh,
Giggy and
that's
Hannah and
funny.
stuff. Hannah.
Yeah, they don't really come on
They just don't come
anymore.
on anymore.
Yeah, they got stuff going on, I guess, or whatever.
Ask them.
Yeah, we don't really see much of them anymore. They're always welcome, of course, but we just don't see them much anymore. Which is kind of a thing. I mean, people get into a group and then they establish themselves and they kind of move on. You know, we've many people,
Sometimes
many
groups
many
just
people.
don't fit your part of life anymore.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just doesn't
Did you see what Shay said?
register with your life anymore, and that's okay. What?
Did you see what Shay said? It's like, hey, it's nice talking to you. Bye, Noms.
Okay, come back later if you'd like. What music do
College
I
life
like?
said, do you get earthquakes where you live at? We
We
did
just
get that
had
last
one.
earthquake.
We get a
Excuse
ton
me.
of microquakes. Nobody believes me. He never believes me. Nobody ever believes
I
me.
believe you. I just don't feel them, so I don't.
Here's
care.
why I feel the microquakes. We live right on a fault line, and I tend to sleep in very late, late morning, early afternoon, and that's when the majority of them happen. So I can feel it because I'm lying still on my bed, and most people are up and doing things, so they can't feel it. But yeah, we had our biggest one that I've ever been through just last week
Oh.
or something, and it was scary.
Yeah, it was like a 5.7. It shook, and we're on the 3rd floor, and it shook pretty good. And we weren't even near the epicenter. I mean, they got really nailed out
It was
there.
scary. It was crazy.
Look at these sweet comments you're getting. It's Emma Grace. Thank you, Shanny, for getting me through my darkest moments of the ED.
Aw.
And then, crap, hang on. Spries? Sorry, I probably screwed that up. I've been watching your videos for over a year now. You've helped me a lot. Oh, that's super nice. What?
The last one.
Danny's still alive. You're merciful.
For now.
For now, I mean,
Dahlia.
I'm sure it's still. I'm sure I'm still in the doghouse area.
No, because you did the dishes. That.
Oh, I
made
did
up
do
for
the
it.
dishes. Yeah,
Yeah.
and a thing of laundry too.
Yeah. You did. Thank
See,
you.
I know how to smooth it over. I can say whatever the hell I want. I'll just smooth that stuff.
He's used to saying really stupid things and then smoothing them over. So.
Wow. Good job. Good one. That was good. That was a good one.
I'm so happy to be married to you and to be with you 24/7. Remember the days where you had to go to work and I would be like, no, stay home with me all
She would
day
cry.
long.
She would cry until I left, and then I would stand outside the door to see if she'd calm down. Nope. She just kept crying when I had to go to work. It was.
I didn't know.
Can you say something inappropriate? Are you new here?
Always.
I think you. We're pretty open, y'all. To go
You can
for it.
literally say whatever you want.
Did
Like,
you
agree
did you
with
read
anything
stuff that
about it.
Shay was saying? Shay, if you're still here, it's not offensive. I'm just referencing back to you because
You really like
didn't
Shay,
care.
don't you?
we're buddies.
Oh, sorry.
We're
Well, your
nongs
buddy
together.
was rude to your wife.
Look.
Did he ever even apologize? No.
He's Australian.
He
They
just
don't
started being
apologize. They
nice.
don't care.
Australians don't apologize.
They're above.
Where do you get these things?
they're
You just
above
make
that.
these rules up off the top of your head. I'm so sick of you right now. Aren't you sick of me yet?
No.
Why are you here? Like, go build something. Aren't you sick of me?
No. Are you sick of me?
I'm just joking.
Are earthquakes scary to you? I've never experienced one.
It was to me, because I've never experienced one that was big enough to,
Shake at the house.
yeah, like it got close to things falling. Nothing did, but that's like all the cabinets and everything were just like, ugh. And then Danny and I were both asleep when it happened, and
Actually, I was awake,
but
but I was still in bed.
but the birds were the most freaked out.
No, birds.
I think
were
the birds were more freaked out than we were,
yeah.
so.
We have 3
But it
parakeets
still
for
was
those
very
of you
scary.
who don't know. So
Yeah, we don't
we tried to get.
we don't know earthquakes very well, so it's kind of scary.
I've been in a couple, but it's nothing. I mean, it was a good one, but not like worrisome. It only lasted for a couple seconds, so it didn't matter. I know this page says, I know you know this, Shanny, but you inspired me. But you are, oh my gosh, I can't speak. You are who inspired me to recover, and I'll be forever grateful. Been watching you for 3.5 years. Recover is almost 2.5. Love you guys. Aww. You guys are so sweet to me.
It's really sweet. Why are you guys being so sweet? I mean, I appreciate it.
Good boy. Go boy. Thank you. Depends on the person. Some people apologize, some don't. In what? Caitlin, are you in Australia too?
You know what we should do?
What?
How about you don't talk at all, and I talk this time,
Great.
and see how long it takes for you to say something.
Real quick, can I say my last name?
Yes.
Lenny Wanda. That's right.
For those of you who don't know, before we get into this, last night or the night before,
It was last night.
I always interrupt him when he's talking. I haven't done that at all today, but that's because I'm very lethargic and achy at the moment, so I just don't have the energy. But everyone else was making fun of me too and trying to get me to talk, so I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna not talk at all. See how long I can go. And then him
Thanks,
and
Caitlin.
you guys were all saying things that you knew would make me want to talk so hard, but I didn't. So now I think we should switch. You should go watch that live because it was pretty epic.
It was pretty funny.
So now I think we should switch. Do you have your famous last words? Or
I would like to just say that
so excited. I can break you.
No. You think you can break me?
Mhm.
Think you can break me?
Yep.
You think you can break
I
me?
do. Yes.
Oh, bring
Yes.
it. Bring it on. You tell me when.
Was anybody here there for it?
You tell me when.
You say your last sentence. Ready to go.
I'd like to thank everybody for the Grammy that I'm going to win right now for Best
The
Actor.
Grammy
Is that
for
what
an
it is?
actor. That's music, dear.
Oh, that one
The
too.
Oscar.
I want a Grammy and an Oscar for
Okay.
what's about to happen here. So, ready? Are you ready? Because you have to talk right now.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Daddy called me fat yesterday. He did. He was like, babe, you're gonna stretch out my t-shirt if you wear it. And then, how do you, I know Danny called me a bitch, it was so funny. Oh, did you call me a bitch? Are you a bitch? You're sort of a bitch. You were definitely a bitch yesterday. I want you to know that I love you. And all jokes aside, I'm sorry I make you do crazy things like this. Because I really love you. I love you so much. And the only thing I want from you is for us to... You can't write things down. Just wait. I'm not done. He's writing, you're not very good at this. I'm not done. I'm getting there. Yep. I love you so much that all I want right now is for you to take me upstairs, undress me, and make a baby inside me. But the only way that's going to happen is if you tell me that you love me back. Like with words, you have to say it with words. Empty. Empty eyeballs. That's all I'm looking at. Emptiness of all the eyeballs in the world. I can't even see you. Unless you say I love you, we cannot make a baby together. Ever. Ever again. We won't. Do you want to go up and practice? Do you want to go practice making a baby? Okay, then you have to say, Shanny, I love you. Guys, I'm 34. I'm too young for this talk. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Hold on. I have stuff on my brain, but I don't dare to say it because you're gonna get mad at me. But then again, you said whatever you wanted last night, didn't you? Okay. I don't want to. It's too mean. I don't want to. I can't do this challenge. It's too mean. But that's the only way you almost broke me, was by being mean. Okay. This is so sweet. You're triggering the diabetics. Genuine question, what time do you go live? Like, I think we're in different time zones, but I don't know. It's usually around this time. It's in the evening for me, usually. Anywhere from like 8 to 2 in the morning, my time. No, I do. I have a mean side. I just can't get it out at the moment, but I'm trying. Hold on. Danny told me that he thinks, and it's for real, you did, that this whole coronavirus stuff is complete bullshit. That's what he said. He said the government is overreacting. Social media is making it way worse than what it needs to be. We don't need to go stock up on toilet paper. We don't need to go stock up on paper towels or hand sanitizer or water, anything like that, because this is all going to blow over. It's just like a social media crazed thing that's happening. So basically he was wrong, because clearly believe what? What is she talking about? What is she talking about? I don't know what she's talking about. Me? Talking? Me? Many people believe that, so I understand that. What they believe what? You? The first time I saw Danny naked was on our honeymoon because we were, waited. And some embarrassing things happened. Do you want me to tell those stories? If you laugh, does that count? He's too good at this. Somebody help me. Because we're good kids, because we're conservative, I guess. And then you have, this sucks. I can't do it. Paul, help me. Paul's here. Paul, help me. Were you even here for that, Paul? Was Paul there for that? The other night? I'm trying to get him to talk. We're playing a game that we played the other night randomly where I said I wouldn't talk at all because everyone was saying I talked too much and I interrupt him too much. So I was like, okay, I just won't talk at all. And then he tried to get me to talk. Did you ever break me? And if so, what was it? I hate you so hard. You look like one of the Beatles. What is that? I'm watching 2 streams, the news, COVID, stats, watching after my toilet paper. Isn't that funny? You should probably respond. It's rude to not say anything when your best friend is talking about toilet paper. Like, that's kind of protocol. So. Well, does anyone have any questions for us? Ask whatever you want. I need water. Grab me water. Not that one. Not that one. No, not that one. Not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope. That doesn't work. I can't open it. Not that one. Can you go get me a cold one from upstairs, please? I need a cold one from my fridge upstairs. You're good. Thank you for my water. Did I check my Instagram? Why should I be doing that? What's happening? Oh, you dead, Becca? Sorry. Do you choose to sleep at night sometimes now with Danny, now that your bulimia is better? No, only because we don't sleep together. But if you mean that I'm, my sleeping schedule is better, yes. I used to go to sleep when the sun would come up, and I would sleep till the sun went down. I'm not kidding, most days. And then I got on a really good schedule, like, what, a year ago, where I was going to bed around midnight, getting up at like 8, and then taking a nap during the day. And right now, I guess my average is like 2 in the morning, 3, and then I just can still sleep really late. Sometimes it's longer. But it's a lot easier to sleep at night when you're not bulimic, because that used to be the reason I stayed up until the sun came up, was so that I could binge and purge all night. No one would know because they're dead asleep. How did your parents find out about your eating disorder? That's a good question. My mom, my dad, my real dad didn't know till, because I went with him when it started. Some of it was, but I wasn't aware it was an eating disorder. So I had binge eating disorder from the ages of 5 to 13 or 14, and I can't remember which. And that's right, oh no, it had to have been 14. It was my 14th birthday when their divorce was final, right? It was before or after that? Anyway, so my mom found out actually quite a bit after the divorce. So because she was already remarried to my stepdad. And what happened was I went to dinner at my sister's house, who had recently gotten married, and Angela, you all know Angela, she loves to cook, she's the best cook in the world, so she invited me over just with her and Sean, and we would play games all the time together, like we were kind of besties. You didn't even know that probably. It was really fun, actually. We had a little period of time before they had their baby, because they were trying for like 3 years or something, so we had a period of time where I would go over all the time. We would watch Survivor together, we would play games together, all that kind of thing. And so we went over, I don't know what she made me. I went to the bathroom to throw up, and while I'm throwing up, I'm not kidding, half through it, like my fingers were down my throat and my hand was covered in puke. Isn't that fun, kids? The door busts open, and it was my sister, and she's like, "What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Da da da." And then she left, she got the phone and came back and called my mom and said, "Do you know what your daughter is doing? You need to come over, and you need to get her and punish her and ground her and blah blah blah." And like all the while, my brother-in-law is also standing at the door with her, looking at me and watching me look like this and like freaked out with like dripping puke off my hands. It was really, really scary. So I went home and my mom grounded me, and it wasn't until a few years later, maybe even less than that, I don't know. It was kind of soon after. Do you think it was soon after? I don't know. She finally kind of like, she started doing research on eating disorders. She started doing research on how to help. She did the hard stuff. She did the hard work. And later in life, she came to me and said, "I should not have grounded you. That's not the right thing to do. I should not have done that. I'm so sorry I did that. You didn't deserve to be punished. You deserve to be extra loved." So at first it was rough. At first I was punished and I was grounded, and it was really embarrassing. But as the years went by, that changed. And then and of course she told my stepdad. I don't know how he reacted. I wasn't there to see it. My real dad, I didn't tell until way after we were even married, I think. We were just at dinner. We took him to dinner when we were first married. We would go to dinner with my dad a lot, like before, memories and things started coming up for me. We would take him to dinner because he had no money. And just one of those times I was like, "Yeah, I actually struggle with bulimia." And he was like, "Oh, I do too." And I was like, "Oh, cool." So that's it. But what they were all wonderful about is when I came out to them. They were all wonderful, including my real dad. That's Caitlin, that's the thing, because they didn't understand it. She said, "Why would they ground you for having a struggle?" Because they didn't understand it. They didn't understand it was a struggle. They thought it was just me rebelling, which it partly was, but it was also a very big problem And obviously, but they didn't know that because back then, guys, we're talking 1990, in the 90s, like people did not talk about it enough. And if you were overweight, like I always was as a child, no one would be suspicious of it. So I can see how in her brain it was like, oh, you're just trying to do this to piss me off, so I'm going to ground you and piss you off type thing. Which is another reason that I started this channel, to freaking warn parents out there and be like, do not punish your children for this. They need love, they need encouragement, they need support, they need help, they need therapy. Do not punish them. That's the worst thing you can do. So I will tell you, directly after this, after she grounded me, but and this was before she even understood it, and so this was her way of trying, because my mom loves me more than anything. I love my mom. We are best friends. What she did, I think it was that night or the next night. You can't play the ukulele. Where are you going? Tell me where you're going. You guys, help me to get him to talk. Anyway, what was I saying? Where was I? You don't wipe? Ew. That's okay. No one does right now. There's a shortage of toilet paper. Oh my gosh, we need to watch a video together. Remind me after this story. What was I saying? What was I saying? Anyone? What was I saying? Where was I? Oh, so then I think it was the night of after this all happened, or the next night. It was very soon after. I remember her coming down to my room and being like, hey, let's go for a drive. And it was like 1 a.m. And I was like, this is weird for her. So we went for a drive. She pulled up to a Wendy's and she asked me to order something. And she said, I want you to order something and I'm going to stay with you and make sure that you keep it down. Because for her, this was her way of trying to help, which I think was actually really sweet looking back. It was embarrassing for me back then, but now looking back, I think that's so sweet of her, because that's all she knew to do. All she saw was, oh, you're not keeping your food down and you're my baby and my baby needs to eat. And so I'm going to make sure my baby eats and keeps it down. So she did. So we went to Wendy's. I got like a 5-piece chicken nugget and then I ate it with her. And then she stayed with me in my room and rubbed my back and played with my hair. And we would look at like the stars that I had on my ceilings, and she would tell me stories until I finally fell asleep with the food in me, because she's such a sweetheart. So okay, I'm going to show you this video. So I wonder if she's watching. I always forget her real name, but it's a musical rainbow or something. And she's LDS, and she's from here. And she's always been a big supporter of me, but she has her own channel. Music is a Rainbow. And this girl is hilarious. I didn't know she was so funny. It's so funny. Okay, so this video is called The Best and Worst Toilet Paper Substitutions. Ready? Are you ready for this? Okay, here we go. So funny. I wish she was here. Maybe I should tell her to come on here real quick. Maybe she's probably asleep though. She has kids. Okay, we'll just watch it. That's not it.
You might not know it, but wiping your bum with toilet paper.
Hi friends, it's another really fun pandemic day. I'm staying really positive, and because people have given me really good ideas for alternates to toilet paper, I ended up bartering with all of our toilet paper for more important things like food.
We need to hang out with her. Just wait, it's good.
In case you're in the same predicament, I'm going to share some of the best and worst ideas. Paper towels work, but that's only if you can find them. And don't flush them. Bleach wipes turned out to be a bad idea. The burning hasn't stopped. Also, can't find these either. And if you do decide to torture your nether regions with these, again, don't flush these. You can repurpose Star Wars sheets from your kids' beds. Just cut off a case they won't notice. IKEA curtains, but only if you're desperate. Lots of people have mentioned phone books. This is how thick the phone book is. It's not very much at all. Other people have suggested newspapers, but who gets the paper anymore? I read the news on my tablet, and I'm not going to use that. You have to draw the line somewhere. Using your husband's shirts are a good option because it's one of those what he doesn't know won't hurt him situations, but don't flush it down the toilet because I don't want to hear any stories in the news about sewer lines being backed up because so many shirts are in there from women's husbands. But don't use your own shirts because that's gross. Maybe don't use work shirts, just stick to some t-shirts or something. Whoever told me tin foil would work,
Just ignore it, guys.
I happen to know somehow that this would be terrible and worse than the bleach wipes. I discovered you can just skip the toilet paper and go with this homemade bidet from this dish soap bottle that I emptied. These leaves are pathetically small. I'm not going to do the job. Rosemary? No. Pine cones are wet. That's not going to help. Kleenex works if you can find it, but don't flush. Baby wipes work if you can find them, but don't flush. My kids' homework from last year works, but don't flush. But out of all the stupid ideas I've been given, I'm going to show you the worst one of all. Corn.
Everyone go comment on this video and say that I sent you.
Corn? What kind of idiot wipes with corn? It's little, it's frozen, and it's stupid. Plus it felt really awful. Well, I think we learned an important lesson today. Don't ever trade toilet paper for things that sustain your life.
I'll tell you, hold on. So good.
This stuff doesn't absorb at all.
So good. In memory of my toilet paper. Oh, I don't know what this was, but maybe a homemade bidet or something. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go put it in the description of this right now so you can click on it. And then, how do I do that? Anyway, everyone go leave a comment and say, Educating Shanny reacted to this on your live and thought it was the funniest thing this entire quarantine. It's my favorite video ever. Okay. Oh, will it not let me do that? Hold on. Can you talk to them for a second? Let me figure this out. It's worth a try. Oh, it won't let me until after. Okay. Well, it's called... Where was it? Dang it, where'd it go? Okay, so her channel is... Music is a Rainbow. And she's got like 10,000 subscribers or something, I think. Hold on. 23,000. So you should be able to find her pretty easy. Music is a Rainbow, and it's called The Best and Worst Toilet Paper Substitutes. This is pretty funny. And I'm going to show you this last one just for Danny. Because I freaking love this girl.
Really fun.
Did she take it down? Wait. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. that say? Hi friends, I'm having the luckiest day ever. Do we not need to hang out with her? If you're watching, girl, let's hang out. Let's go to dinner. He's so funny. Yeah, go watch her channel. Go watch the toilet paper video and make sure that you say Educating Shanny sent me and she wants to hang out with you or something like that. Okay. Did you have anything else you want to say? Fine, you win. Good job. You're better than I am at it. You're better than I am at it. You're better than I am at it. I was right. You were wrong. You was wrong. I was right. You were wrong. And I was wrong. And you were right. And I was right. And you were not right. Are you gonna stay or leave? Because this is getting awkward. Does anyone have a question for Danny? I'm really hungry. You commented, thank you, and subscribe to her, obviously, while you're there. Okay, I'm gonna take a couple questions and I'll go. What? The Oscar goes to Danny. I know. You done? Did you want to make a speech? You start with, I'd like to thank the Academy. You already won. You can just do it. Yep, you won. You were right. I was wrong. You're better at me than me. You're you're better at not laughing than I am. My throat hurts. By the way, my cough has gone way down, but now my throat hurts from coughing. I woke up today from my nap feeling a little bit better cough-wise, so that's good. I still have a slight fever, I think, do I? Are you just not gonna talk? You wanna beat me? Pound me into the ground with your fist. You're making clay. Are you making a pot? Can I have some of your pot? Hurry. So I'm gonna ask Danny a question. Who's gonna get him to talk first? Does laughing count? No, because he let me laugh, so we can still try again. I want to try again. I can do it just as good. Maybe we'll try again tomorrow. Do you smell anything? Do not burp in my face. You were about to blow that in my face. Danny, does Shanny's butt stink? Don't ask yes or no, because he can just go, yes it does. Have you smelled it today? Go ahead, smell it. Honey, it looks like you just smelled my back. Like it didn't even look believable. Probably I did not yet, Ari, because you would know if I did. I'm sorry, I don't think I did. Okay, answer a question for the people. I'm really hot. Can you get me a shirt? I'm dead serious. I'm like boiling. Minus the red Santa one. That's my favorite one. Thank you. I like that Spreeze. We'll ask him that when he comes back. I suck at this. He's really good at it. There's so many things I wanted to say, but they would be like rude. And it would probably, I don't know. My birthday is in 20 days and I'm almost at 20 subs. Do you make videos? Here, I'll go subscribe to you. Everyone go subscribe to Trony. I'm your 16th. You don't make any videos, but that's okay. Someone said, there she is. Okay, tell me your real name again. Music is a rainbow, because I keep forgetting. We need to be friends. She's here. What was your suggestion around beating Ed, Danny? Are you nearsighted or farsighted? Danny's recent projects. Danny, what do you love about Shanny? No answer means you don't. Sarah. Okay, I will try again to remember. What? You won a long time ago. This happened a long time ago.
It's actually harder to start talking after so long, not because where do you pick up? Do you gloat and say, "Oh my gosh, I totally dominated that"?
Yes, you do.
Or
That's
do you
very
start
you.
answering
Yes,
the questions,
that's
or do you just start
No.
from zero?
You.
You know what I mean?
Ow.
Hey, take it easy with the frog.
Can you see me?
I can see you. Can they see me? No, they can't see me. Hey, I'm back! Totally dominated that one. You're welcome. Thank you for the award. I really appreciate that. Wow. I have to be honest. The Delia one that says Groot is the worst, most useless. Everyone knows it. That was real close.
That's a good one.
That was real close.
I didn't see that.
Real close. So if I have to give a winner to anybody who broke me, I'm gonna say you're almost the winner on there.
Can I
So.
get to try again tomorrow?
Yeah.
To break you?
Oh geez, you need a pop. Because yours is done diddly. Done diddly done. Hey Paul, I'm back. The ghost is back. Anyway, let me answer some of these questions. Danny's recent projects. Right now, I've got a list of projects that I want to complete now that I have time off to actually do it. One of them is going to be Predator, hopefully.
In my house.
That's not my project, that's our project.
Yes, but you were
But yes,
a
clean,
part
the
of
clean,
us.
the cleaning the house is definitely on there. Do you feel better? Are you hopped less?
I'm great.
Okay.
I'm just tired.
So yeah, Predator is gonna be one that I want to finish. I have a Warhammer 40k costume that I want to finish. I have. I want to make a stand for my ukulele so that it's not.
Working on that.
Because I've been cleaning the shop for the past 2 days. I'm trying to get it all squared away so I can start playing. Yeah, so those are my recent projects that I've been working on. Plus some props for Studio C, but now that we're on hold, I'm not working on those anymore. Because F that noise. Danny, what do you love about Shanny?
I'll go check right now. All right.
The most thing I love about Shanny is that you guys called it earlier. She doesn't really have a mean side. She tried, and that was the extent she could even
haven't. I just
muster.
didn't let it out.
Exactly. Like you can't. That's what I love about you. You could have torn apart all those trolls that were just on here 100 times, and that was real close for me breaking too. Like holy crap, kids, get a life.
All right, can you please resend it because it probably got lost. So go copy and paste and resend it, and I'll read it.
Oh. Anyway, that's what I love about Shanny. Is her golden heart. Even in the face of endless trolls trying to make fun and me not talking, she still is just the sweetest person. Karina, I'm going to try to pronounce your name, and I bet I will. You bet I screwed up. You know I will screw it up. I can't barely get your first name.
I can't even get the hang of it. I can't. It's hard. Is it Groot? Groot?
There's 2 T's and an E, so I wonder if it's like a Tay instead of a T. All right, here we go. Ready? It is. Oh, you just gave me the freaking thing. Well, that does it for me. Can you hear
Oh, it's pausing.
Oh, Shazbot.
We're back.
Yes, we're back. Okay.
So sweet.
Danny, have you ever dealt with body issue images? This is from It's Emma Grace. You know what? When I was a kid, totally.
He got bullied for being skinny.
Yeah.
For
being too tall, for being too skinny.
Dead battery. I don't think they can see us yet.
They called me.
We can see ourselves moving. I don't think we can yet.
Is your
Just
battery?
hold on.
How's
We
your
just have
battery
to
life?
wait. It's fine. No, not a dead battery.
Can you guys hear us? No, this is still reconnecting.
Yeah. Just wait.
We can hear you. Oh, good. Can you see us? Are we moving?
This is so sweet. So, can I read this out loud? Can you see us? Why did...
You're up and running. We're up and running. We can see you. Okay, we're good. We're back.
Okay, the iPad is saying we're not, but...
Yeah, it's still saying we're reconnected on the iPad, but whatever.
Danny, do you like girls that are goofy? My boss told me that I will never get a date because I'm not a weird person.
Because I'm such a weird person? Lenny,
Before me, I don't think you
I
did.
only go for weird people.
Oh, Liz.
Yeah, see?
My sister. He dated my sister, and I watched him make out with my sister many times.
Many times.
You might think that's creepy, but they were the creepy ones because they would just make out in the living room right in front of everybody when we were watching Whose Line Is It Anyway? It was my stepsister, if that makes you feel any better.
What are my top 3 favorite things about Shanny? Again, well, no. Top 3 things. Here we go. Ready? Number 3. Her butt. Gotta put it up there. Number 2, her sweet spirit. And number 3, her endless, almost to a bad thing, love for humanity.
Yeah, it's becoming a negative.
It really
Positive.
is lately. Like, oh, we should go to oh, just love them for who they are. They really want to hate you. Yeah, but just love them. So, but I love that about her. I really do. It's the best thing. Music. Oh, hi, music.
All right, thank
me.
you for that sweet message. That's really sweet. Hey, Shanny, I hope you're having a great day. I just want to say that I love you and thank you for always making me so happy. I love seeing you when you go live and hearing your beautiful voice. I love you so, so much. You're so amazing, sweet, and funny. You make me laugh till I can't breathe, and I love it. I'm so proud of you and all of your hard work and everything you have accomplished. You always make me smile, except when you're sick. Then I'm sad and want you to get better, but I'm so glad you have Danny to help and be there for you. I hope you're having a great day. I hope I made you smile like you make me smile. I love you, Shanny. You're beautiful and you're worth it.
Oh,
I'm gonna post that on my story because that is
That's
just the
really
sweetest
sweet.
message ever. Aww. You guys are so sweet. Why? I don't think I deserve that level of sweetness. You know what I mean?
Danny rates Shanny out of is that 1,000,000? It's too many zeros. I can't count them.
Where?
Right there. 1, 2, 3. 1. I think there's one too many zeros for 1,000,000. Or is it 100,000?
I think it's 10 million.
Oh, 10 million. There's no rating for someone like Shanny.
Yeah.
Numbers are a trivial construct that we humans think we can control
Yeah.
and attach to
It's
something.
lower than 0, so
Yeah.
it's unreachable. Reachable?
Reachable?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, numbers aren't a thing. There's no such thing as rating somebody numerically in my book. And even if there was, it would be an infinity amount, plus 1.
Do I have to answer?
No, no,
Okay, good.
no. That was for me. Danny, what are the top 5 struggles when trying to help someone with an ED through relapse? Interesting. Got a little twist on
Have
that
you ever
one.
had experience with this?
Why, yes,
You've
a
seen me
couple
relapse
of
how many
times.
times do you think?
Oh, just a few.
Just like 20, probably. Literally, probably 20 or 30 times.
It is in my book. Top 5 things. Why you're asking me for very specific numbers here, guys? I'm just gonna give you general stuff.
I can answer
Oh
for you.
no, I can do it. Top 5. Number 5. I think showing even more compassion and love and understanding to the individual.
No, what are the struggles? Not how
Oh,
do you
shit,
deal
I'm
with
sorry.
it? What are the top 5 struggles?
Oh, I'm sorry. So from the
Yeah, like how it affects
caregiver's
you
point of view.
negatively.
I'm
yes.
sorry. Okay. Knowing that you're going to have to give even more compassion, love, and understanding, because you know you can't be upset or angry with them because it's a relapse. I mean, this is going to happen, and that understanding, that knowledge takes away from you. I mean, it takes energy and it takes a lot out of you. I think, and especially if you're in the relationship with someone, especially a husband and wife, it totally takes your heart. It's like, oh man, she was doing so good, or whatever the case was, and it's hard because if you share those feelings with the person, it's just going to make them feel worse, and you don't want to do that. So you really have to internalize a lot of that crap and deal with it on your own, or be able to manage it and let it go.
What does that mean? Why do you both look inbred? What does that mean? Wait, is that mean?
Yeah, that's
what does that mean? What does that even mean?
It means that our mom and dad were like a brother and sister or something.
Oh, yeah, because we look so much alike. Is that what they're saying?
Well, let me tell you, son.
They finally figured
What
it
is
out.
with the trolls today? Are you guys bored? They must be quarantined.
They are bored.
This is
Everyone's
the
bored.
quarantine troll horde that we
Everybody's
have today.
bored.
That's great.
I think people are starting to catch on that we try and welcome trolls.
He spelled it wrong.
We're
It's
like,
inbred.
hey.
He spelled inbred wrong.
I don't think he did.
Where'd
Is
he
it?
go? Wait, where'd
Oh,
he go?
is
He
that how
buried
it's
it
spelled?
already.
Oh.
Oh, we did. Someone deleted it already. That's funny. Hey, real quick. Thanks to all of our moderators tonight. You guys are killing it. I appreciate that.
Okay.
I do think that everyone was kind of like saying like, hey, someone peed the gene pool. I do think that everyone getting on and requesting somebody to be removed or timed out or whatever, that just gives them a voice. Just let the moderators do their thing. They know what they're doing. We trust them. And just don't pay any attention to them.
They kind of know specifically.
If we pay attention to them, that's because we think something's funny and we know how to deal with it. So, yeah.
Yeah, if we pay attention to it, it's because we're in the mood to try and get to know a person and see why they're acting like that.
Like that Shay dude that was on here earlier, he started as a troll, but then he
now
turned
they're
out
like
pretty
best
okay.
buds or
Yeah.
something.
So don't worry. We know we can deal with it.
Yeah, trust the moderators. They know what they're doing. I chose them for a reason.
Yeah, Carrie, for sure. You can't judge a disease. You can't. It's like any other disease. You get a cold, or your friend, your spouse or loved one gets a cold, and you can't blame them for getting a cold. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're sneezing and coughing and feeling like crap. What is wrong with you? That's not their fault. The eating disorder is not their fault. That's probably the biggest thing to try and understand first off, is that, guys, it's a disease. It's just like Corona. Anyway, it's not anyone's fault if they get it or don't get it. It's just how it bloody works, The only thing you can do, especially in the case of Corona, is support and love that person, and try your best to just be there for them, because that obviously works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, we just proved that what we do works.
What do we do? I wasn't listening.
Not the tough love bull crap or anything like that, but the love and support and the compassion that it actually paid off and worked.
It finally paid off.
Winner,
And when I
chicken
announced
dinner.
it had been 5 days, and someone left a comment encouraging me and being like, "Yes, I'm so proud of you. Do it again." That made me want to keep going.
Lenny, you're fine. I'm just going forward. I think obviously because they're out tonight. Don't pay any attention. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
I think it's.
I appreciate you're trying to help them. What?
Is it Leanie?
Lenny? I don't know.
Here. hair's really big today.
It is. Look at the hair, dude. Freaking gorgeous. Blame the abuser. What?
Sorry.
Karina, what does that mean? Blame the abuser. I'm sure I agree with you. I just don't know what that means.
I think she's just saying don't. I don't know. That's a good question. We have oatmeal. We've been eating oatmeal. Oh, did you eat some oatmeal today?
No, I took it out so that I remember to eat it because once it's in the thing, it's out of mind, out of sight, out of mind thing.
You should eat
So I
some
took it.
oatmeal.
I agree. I like oatmeal.
Yeah. That's good for
Do you guys like oatmeal? If you do, what flavor?
I only like maple.
I like maple.
Maple brown sugar.
Yeah, maple brown sugar is
With
good.
added sugar too. Because
Because why not?
I add sugar to everything because I'm really healthy like that.
With sugar, yeah. I'm a apple cinnamon fan. I like apple cinnamon everything.
Everything.
Like the strudels and the turnovers. I'm just an apple
You
cinnamon.
like apple pie?
I like apple pie. You know, it's all good. Apple cinnamon oatmeal, yeah, rock star.
I like to eat oatmeal uncooked. Is that weird? No. I mean, I've never heard of that.
You know what's funny? When I was a kid, quick story. When I was a kid, I just used to take the packets of the oatmeal and just down them dry. Like I wouldn't add water or anything. I would just eat
That's
it
what she's
dry,
saying she does.
plain. Yeah. And it was hard because it really dries out your mouth. But for some reason, I just like doing that for some reason. I don't know. It was weird. So I agree. Yeah.
Does the apple cinnamon have apple chunks in it? Like
Yeah.
dried apple?
Yeah, they're just dried
Really?
apple chunks. Yeah.
Hmm.
They're really. You should try it. It's really good. It's
Go-
the
go
closest
make
to.
it.
It's the closest to cinnamon sugar that you can get.
Go make a bowl and then we'll try it together.
Okay. That sounds so dehydrating. It is. The coronavirus is as helpful as the G in lasagna. That's because you're not saying it right. It's lasagna.
That's literally what he calls it for real.
No, that's what you call it.
Oh, that's literally what I call it for real.
Are you aware now?
I just don't feel. I just have no energies.
Well, that's a sign.
Sign of the times.
I mean, for real though.
You even know what the times are.
Yeah,
We
it's
are
12:17.
In a World War Z movie where zombies.
If it was a World War Z zombie movie that we were in, I would have a lot more guns on me right now. But here I am in shorts and a t-shirt. There ain't no zombie plague, trust me.
Okay.
I will be the first out there taking care of it.
But the world is acting like
Right after Paul.
zombies are gonna come and steal all your food.
Paul, I have got to tell you about the dream I had the other day. I told you about it, but it won't make any sense to these guys, so I won't say it here. But Paul will understand. I'm gonna make some oatmeal.
Okay.
What? I heard my name? Paul, I have to tell you about a dream. It was really cool. You were in it.
Is it the one you told me about?
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool dream. Any good apocalypse movie? Any good apocalypse movie recommendation? World War Z is our favorite movie generally.
I Am Legend.
We've already watched it 3 times this quarantine. We just watched I Am Legend. I hated it.
Yeah, it doesn't really hold up anymore, sadly.
That one I did not like. I haven't seen it since for years and years, and I only saw it once. I was like, ooh, let's watch
Ooh,
it, and I hated
A
it.
Quiet Place. You don't like that one either, but I like it.
I just don't. Oh, I don't want to spoil.
Spoiler alert.
But there's a reason that I don't like it when.
Spoiler
Do I
alert.
say it?
No, that's a spoiler.
You know, it's the fill line in the paper thing.
What?
Did you know that?
What?
The paper thing. You
It's a
fill.
rip-off thing, not the fill
I'm
line.
telling you, it has a fill line in it.
You put
Look.
whatever water you want in there.
I'm just telling you that's what they do.
Water in the packet, then you dump it all in here.
Yeah.
What if all of the
It doesn't, because
you-
it's lined inside with something, so it doesn't leak through. Look, go look at it. I do it all the time.
You're crazy.
Give me a pack of that. Give me a pack.
Crazy.
Give me the opened one. See, fill line right there.
Shazbot.
I'm okay. I'm just really tired and why is my hair straight? Just right there. We're thinking because it's quarantine that it could be time to dye my hair purple. What do we think?
I agree, 100%. Do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
And if it turns out awful, I can just blame it on the quarantine and be like, well, it's just to keep us entertained. The problem is if it looks awful, none of the hair salons are open to fix it. Singing? You want me to sing? Nice.
Hey,
besties back.
1840s. 1840s, sorry, 1984's
We were just
finest.
talking about you.
Talking about you. They just passed it, really? Good.
What would you like me to sing, Ari?
Money for all.
I saw earlier they were talking about it, but it did pass officially. I hope so. I know, right, Dahlia? That's happened before, though. This has happened so many times where a troll will come on being really mean, and you take a minute, you talk to them. You're like, what's your life like? What's, you know? And then you become friends. Because, to be honest, most of the trolls out there are just people that are really bored, or sad, or lonely, and so, because if they were to see you face to face, they would not say face to face. Alright.
I like that guy.
I don't know. I think my voice is coming back, so I can sing if you guys want me to. What should we sing?
Here's the problem. This might be a problem for you. Because I like my oatmeal thick. Like real thick. But I don't know if you might like it more juicy, huh?
Depends.
Do you guys like your oatmeal thick or juicy? I'm talking thick, like won't fall off the spoon thick. That's how I like it. Shanny 1984 might steal your man. Just be careful.
I think they're having an affair.
Hey,
behind my back.
it's a bromance. Okay?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Paul likes it thick. Yeah, buddy.
Thick? Everyone's saying thick. I don't know what I like. Maybe a little thinner than this. Only because when
Depends on the mood.
When this cools down, it's gonna get even thicker.
Like my women. Good job, Paul. I thought you would go there. You put peanut butter in it?
That's pretty good. That tastes like Christmas.
Like Christmas?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Okay.
It tastes like Christmas, like a Christmas candle or something. Try adding applesauce instead of water. That's a good idea.
Sparkling
It's not bad.
cinnamon.
It needs more sugar.
Know that what happened was not your fault, and it's hard to deal with the abuser claims. Abuser claims. Please just stay strong. Remember that we are always here for you. Absolutely. I think I missed that, but I just read that one.
Cinnamon.
So. It is cinnamon. Apple cinnamon.
I would not suggest eating Christmas candles. Thank you for that.
Peanut butter is amazing, and a little whipped cream. Jeez, I just ate it plain, guys. I'm like,
Yeah, I've never
I was like pumpkin seeds. Really, Paul? You're crazy.
Yes, it tastes like a Christmas candle smells. Like, you know the cinnamon Christmassy candles that's apple cinnamon / cinnamon? So it's like the fall meets Christmas candle. That's what I would if I were to eat that candle, I would assume it would taste like this. Question me, 84. I'm watching you. Okay, what are we doing? Question singing what? Because I gotta go to bed soon. What do you want to do? Should we try singing? My Lord, there's so many songs about rainbows and what's on the Oh, we should do comic karaoke because there's so many people here.
Oh boy, with 84 on here.
Yes. Let's do it. Okay, so
Oh,
for those
it's
of you,
on.
okay,
It is
this
on.
gonna
You
be
were
good
all in
one.
for a
Everyone
treat.
screen record this.
Everybody
this is
get your
good.
oatmeal out because this is gonna be good.
Okay, so for those that are new, like 84 and a lot of other people,
Damn it, where toilet paper and all that? That would have been good.
What?
All those trolls that were on here. This would have been really
You're
funny.
toilet papering them?
No. There was a troll on there
the trolls,
earlier.
yeah, that would've been funny.
His name was Toilet Paper. Or
I'm sure.
whatever.
I am sure that there are trolls watching still that will speak up.
Careful,
In fact, I know
YouTube
there
transcribes
are.
all your words.
We know more than you
Paul,
think we do,
you're
by the
telling
way.
us this now? You're like 6 years too late on that, bro.
Am I good? Okay, so how do you do this? I'm just kidding. You don't have to screen record because I'll save this. Common Karaoke is a game we came up with where Danny plays a song, usually Creep. That's usually the easiest one for him to play and for me to sing. And then you guys send in comments and we make a song to the tune of Creep on the spot and with your comments. And it gets really funny and it gets really crazy and inappropriate, and the more inappropriate the better in my opinion. And the way that you can win Comic Karaoke is if you make me laugh so hard that I can't sing anymore, or you make him laugh so hard that he can't play anymore. So that's how you win. So let's do a practice round, okay? So start sending in your comments. You can say whatever you
It's
want
like
to say.
subtitles and they store data for analysis on your video.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because I can censor
Wait,
if I
did you
feel
see-
the need to. So say whatever you want. What?
never mind. You'll censor it.
Well, I won't say like the F word and stuff, but I'll censor it. Just say whatever you want and I'll censor it. Oh no, what happened? Where'd it go? Okay. I'm gonna wait for better comments because Sparkling, I was about to sing that, but then I was like, wait, is that true for you right now? I'm not gonna sing about that. You're welcome. The toilet paper is out of stock. I'm still attached to them in my head. Whatever you want. Where did it go? Hold on. Seduction creep. But now I'm scared people won't believe me. I'm ready for Shanny to drop some F-bombs. No? Just me? Is anyone out of toilet paper? And can I get any? I have some spare. That's nice, Paul, so do I, and it goes. So now that you get how it goes, we're gonna do it again and send in whatever you want. Make it as inappropriate, weird, funny. Karina almost got me because I did laugh, but I didn't laugh so hard that I couldn't sing though.
No.
So you gotta make me laugh hard enough that I can't sing, and same with him. You gotta make him laugh hard enough that he can't. Okay, so I'm gonna wait till a few are sent through before I start.
Sparkling, you make us happy. Thanks for being here, dude.
Yeah.
We know you're going through a tough time right now,
Yeah.
and that sucks.
We love you
But-
a lot.
Thanks for being here with us tonight.
A lot of you are. You're all wonderful people.
You are all wonderful people.
See, Sarah, you should try this on your channel. It's so fun. How far away do you live from us? We need to hang out. Okay, I think we got enough to start. Oh my effing gosh, Miss Kitty just threw up on my nightstand. What the actual crap? Oh, she got my phone too. Be right back. BRB. That's 1984, just for you.
Oh,
You're
I'm
welcome.
sorry, bro.
Not very good for your health. What are you talking about? I made you laugh. Yes, you did, but you did not win. Because I kept singing. Cheese nuggets are so cute. You make me so happy. Cheese balls are in my fridge. I'ma try the coronavirus challenge and lick a doorknob. Is that a thing? Ew, this is so fun. Sweeter than a dead catfish or a chicken poo. Wow. LOL, Emma. My dog is named Fish. More chicken nuggets. Watercolors are painful, man. True. I have a gnome living in my left nostril. Dang it. I wasn't expecting that because I thought she was just gonna say like I have a gnome in my backyard. I did not even because I finished the sentence myself. And then, so it took me completely off guard. Okay, Dahlia wins that round for sure. Now we have to start over because she wins. Good job, Dahlia. Ugh. Hold on, I need to readjust things. When is it gonna stop doing that? It's really annoying.
I don't know. Just freaking out today. But it's okay.
Well done, Dahlia.
Well
In
done.
that round. Okay, we'll do one more round, maybe two. We'll see. Okay. Can I have another bite of that for energy?
Absolutely.
Okay, ready? Ready, Freddy's? What?
Paul got it.
Okay, here we go.
I'm sorry. I enjoy reading. I don't actually read. I enjoy reading comments.
Okay.
Thank you, Tip.
Keep the corn on the cob, and it feels so good.
Oh, jeez. That was my bad. I'm sorry. Sorry.
And it feels so good. Wait, sorry again.
Okay.
What was I saying? Keep the corn on the cob, 'cause it feels so good when you substitute it for toilet paper and you wipe your hood down there. My kitten's name is Dude. That's cute. I'm in the Seattle area. Oh, I thought you lived here. What the heck? Oh, I thought you lived here.
Come
She
on,
already
you can
got
just
me.
do it. Come on.
God, I'm terrible. I decided to raise my undies.
I don't know where we are.
I don't either. I decided to raise my undies in case I need them to eat, or in case I need to eat them. My half Siamese cat is named Squad. The birds are loud and cheese. Dinosaur oatmeal. Tinfoil hurts your arse. You made my day. Aw. Keep the corn on the cob, it feels so good. Transgender goldfish. I love you. OMG, this is amazing. They lit the toilet seat too. 10 out of 10. Animal Crossing. I wonder if people have corona fetishes. Ew, ew, ew. I bet they do. I'm sure someone has a corona fetish. I'm sure. We're gonna be swimming in hazmat suits 'cause corona. No more room in the prison wallet. That non-one got me good too. God, I'm not the only one. Nice burp, Daddy. Please don't lick a doorknob. That was amazing. I love smelling cheese. Let me see. That stuffed cactus in the corner is freaking me out, man. Do we have a cactus in here? Nice one, Shanny, I love you too. Fluffy pecan squad. Alright, I'm back a while, you're still going. Sure are. Send him in 84. Ha ha, I made her laugh. My night was made. Yes, you won. Damn, I was really looking forward to you singing that. Purple party wings. Dog with explosive diarrhea. Danny's got extra space in his trunk. My husband has a Corina fetish. Good one. Constipated squirrels in Central Park. That's a good one, 84. Good job. Okay, Paige technically won that one, right? Do we want one more round, or are we done? Anybody? Or are you guys catching on now? You can say seriously whatever
I think
you want.
people are getting it.
Yeah, I think you're getting it. Should we do one more round, or are we done?
This is getting emotional.
Who is getting emotional?
Paige says this is getting emotional.
Keep going. Okay, let's do another one.
One more.
Okay.
Here, for energy.
You guys send them in. Send some good ones. This is going to be our most epic one ever. Do you want me to kick you in the nuts? Because I will. Start thinking. Start typing. We'll even give you a minute so we can have some to go off of. But I'm not going to look ahead of time. Because I have to do this.
Right. Because what's the purpose?
He is catching us off guard, so off
Right.
guard, so we laugh. Yeah, you shouldn't be looking, actually.
I know. No one's broken
No,
me. No
you-
one will ever break me.
You've laughed before because you're not looking, and so you'll be like, where did that come from? He's not allowed to read anymore. Okay. So, any new comments?
Wow.
to dig deep into your soul and find the biggest piece of poop that you have in your butthole
Where does that come
and
from?
bring it to the table to make us laugh. You don't get to look. Stop looking. I feel like I need different glasses.
Should I put on glasses?
Go get the.
Oh yeah.
I bet these would look better on you. Maybe.
I feel a little like Harry Potter.
Oh, I like the purple better on you. Try on the red. You look good in the red.
Where's the red? Sorry guys, we're getting our cool on here, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Daphne. Okay. They can see it.
I'll tell you, stop trying today. It's not having it.
Okay, here we go. Where did we leave off? I'm trying to find out where we left off. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
Last round, guys. Make it good. Maybe we'll do two verses. We'll see. Okay. I eat purple parrot poop.
Wait, stop. I'm sorry. Is the parrot purple or is the poop purple?
Does it matter?
I just was wondering. It's different.
The poop, because she said she eats the purple parrot poop.
Right, but that still says.
Oh, it could be a purple parrot's
You're right.
poop.
I'm just wondering. There you go.
Can you please clarify
Continue.
in the comments? It's very important, apparently. Okay, where was I? I eat purple parrot poop. Bob the Builder can't fix this mess. It smells like cat food in here. I agree. 27 grams with chainsaws can't be wrong. My boyfriend has a Corona fetish. My cow owns 26 chickens, and they all have green fur. And I have a black cat, pianos, pinatas. I can't say the word. Your mom is my dog. My cat licks my toe like it's a popsicle. The Church of Fire Ants is the span of Satan, spawn of Satan. That's why he's so spawn everything. So I got thrown off, sorry about that. Whoopsie doo, here comes the good. I ate a sandwich made of rocks. Nice. My dog is your dad. Now is the time I discover how uncreative I am, lol. Same. Sphinx. Danny's shirt is blue. Good observation. Pasta salad recipe. Here
Tell me that was 84.
It was.
Please?
It
Yes! Cupcakes. I gotta write that one down.
It's,
I'm stealing that, bro. I'm
Cupcakes.
sorry. Oh, Judas.
cupcakes are muffins that believe in miracles.
Woo!
It's okay. We'll go again. We'll finish the song. Hold on. Oh, that was good. You technically won, but we're gonna try again. Oh my gosh. That believed in miracles.
I can't spell.
M-I-R.
Mariah, also whatever.
Okay.
Thanks, auto correct. Oh man, I knew I liked you.
And it
I
wasn't
knew
even like dirty or
it wasn't. No,
Usually
that's
the
the
ones
best
that
part.
make me break are like super inappropriate, super dirty. But
It's the smart ones that get me. That's what I like about
yeah. Okay, do we want to try one more time?
it. Woo! You get a free roll of toilet paper, my good
That
friend.
was good. All right.
Now
What is
I
yours,
realize
Paul?
I'm just imagining all these cupcakes. Like I can believe in myself, and they all get frosted and everything. Or the muffins. I'm sorry, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay, guys, there's the bar. All right, there is the bar. So there you go.
All right, guys, come on, bring it. Okay.
Oh man, it's like 1 o'clock. We better wrap this up.
Okay. Where do babies come from? My voice is dying. Can you hear it? The coronavirus baby. LOL. Find any undiscovered animals lately. Skip my will ya. What are you talking about? I went and looked and you didn't say anything, Paul. The nation of coronavirus is quacking. Good job, damn it. Nice one, waffles are glorified pancakes. That's a good one too. Shanny, can I send? Wait, what? Shanny, where I can read words.
Read words. Ready, go.
Shanny, my voice and my brain are both dying right now, so give me a minute. Hold on. He said, just start. I don't know
Copy.
where we were.
Ready.
Okay. Shanny, where can I send fan art? P.O. Box 1088, Pleasant Grove, Utah. 84062. Please send me a letter, because those letters get me through my days. I go back and read other people's letters. You don't have to send me gifts, but if you want to send me gifts, I mean, I'm not going to lie and say that I don't like gifts. I like gifts, but don't spend money that you don't have, but at least send me a letter because I love reading them and going back and reading them when I need them. Danny is Oprah now. You get a free roll of toilet paper. My couch folds out, but I don't. Emma. That was a good one.
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
You're getting there. You're almost to that same level. Keep it up. Okay. Birds are alive. The government controlled all the drones. Academic Dr. Pepper in APA format. Quantum what? I don't know that word. Quantum? What's quantum mean?
I'll tell you.
Quantum stealth hyperactive. Invisible cloaked government. Probably. Thank you for singing. You're welcome. Where did my pillow go? The stork is a dork. Uranus, Uranus. Shanny is beautiful. Thanks, girl. No, Danny is Gail. Do you know who that is? So Oprah wears glasses like this, and so is her best friend Gail. Gail King. She does like CBS News. Are you kidding?
I don't watch
They're her
TV.
best friends. You watch TV all the time.
Not like TV. I watch movies and
Yes, he does.
shows. I
He
don't watch
does.
TV.
Okay. My brain is already dead. The evil invisible donkey in the corner. He ate it and farted it out. Nice. Is your donkey a zombie? Is it?
Zombie.
Hera, a goddess that's really messy. Shanny is Janice. Who's that? I threw a boomerang a few years ago. Now I live in constant fear.
It's pretty good.
Guess who that was?
Was that 84 again? Ah, that's pretty funny.
Thank you, Paul. My voice is leaving. Wait, where's my water, bro? My socket is warm. Where did Joel's mama go? Rainbow emoji, rainbow emoji, rainbow emoji. Danny doesn't impressed his pistol when he shoots a target.
What did it say?
Danny doesn't lip rest his pistol when he shoots a target. That was from Paul. Why aren't shorts half the price of pants, right? You're the freaking best. Thanks, girl. She's the best. Death is inevitable. Now I'm depressed. That's not sexual, that's a real shooting term. Damn it, you took me. Shut up. Shanny Janice Joplin. Okay. Danny and Shanny forever. Calculated verbs. Calculated verbs. My teeth really itch. High-waisted pants. And boop. Here I thought you were talking about Janice from dispatches from elsewhere. I have no idea what you were talking about. I like to go to the gym to work out my teeth.
Okay, let's not.
Did it break?
I hope not. I'm not looking.
Look at it. Where is it?
What?
Where is
Why
it?
did you take it out?
Because it was a teeth comment. Should I do the rest with no teeth?
What
Or
the hell?
what?
They've like run away. Oh, right there. Gross.
Whoops.
Ah, gross.
Should I leave him out the rest of the time, guys?
No, keep me in.
You don't think I'm attracted to that one?
I didn't say that. Don't do it again because you're gonna trouble. Do it. You're beautiful. Let's go. Remember
I'll be the
adventures?
reason your teeth broke. No. Okay. My teeth really itch. I think we already did that. I like to go to the gym. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I guess I don't know. Start again. One verse, one chorus, then we're done.
Copy.
I like to go to the gym to work out my teeth. Carry it. No, we already did that one. Sorry. Do. I like quacking like a duck. Quack, 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 caw, caw. Oh, I just threw up in my mouth a little. Welcome. Stop skipping over me. I didn't see it. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Kittens have game.
Because you get it? That's what.
I get it.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Thank
I
you.
don't get it. Can you explain it?
Do you know who Slim Shady is? But do you know the real one?
Oh, I actually don't know.
Okay. I'll explain to you.
Okay. Kittens have game 4 times now. Keep sending it. drink chocolate milk from a brown cow. Nice. House style Walmart greeters unite. My butthole is sweaty. Trump 2020. Love surrounds all swamps. Eminem is joined the chat. Your eye socket is broken, but so is mine. Will the real Shady please stand up? I think you guys are tired too. That was fun! Woo! Belly button lint. That would have been good. Belly button lint. Good job, guys.
My phone is on fire.
Your voices, my throat hurts. Okay, that was really fun.
That's fine.
We'll probably do it again, guys, because we are bored out of our minds, and you are too. So happy quarantine day, I think 7 for me, maybe.
Oh, man.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for making us laugh. That was so much fun.
That was fun, guys. Good job.
So we'll see you tomorrow, and remember forever and always that you are beautiful.
You are worth it.
And I am too. Thank you for watching. I'm feeling a lot better, yes. I'm not okay in other ways. My cough is getting better. Now I'm just like super tired and like no energy. So anyway, okay. I love you guys. Goodbye.